How's everybody doing? We're going to give it a little time for people to come aboard. Today we're going to be doing a short live video just to answer some questions. Everybody's been asking me a lot of questions, and I figured that this would be the best way to answer your guys' questions. So, that's a little too dark here. Let me put some more light in here. Hey, how you doing, Luis? J Vlogs. Yes, Walmart does have reefer trailers. How's every one of you guys doing? Hopefully fine. Hey PJ, hey Tim, how you guys doing? PJ and TJ Walmart. How's the weather where you guys are at? Well guys, it's warm out here too. I'm gonna be answering some of the questions that you guys have been bringing up pretty recently, and it's pretty much a lot of speculation going around that you guys think that I'm quitting, and that's not the case. I just want to clear that up. Basically what's going on is we are opening a new DC out here in California. It's a grocery DC in Shafter, California, and I'm just waiting for the news pretty much to break out saying that it's going to become a private fleet. It's supposed to open in spring of 2020, and if it does become a private fleet, it's I'm gonna be transferring that way. And I'll be closer to home. So that's what the video, expectations of, if a better opportunity came by, I would take it. I mean, I keep all my options open for, whatever it comes. But as far as me leaving Walmart just because to leave Walmart, no, I'm happy where I'm at. Let me see what was you guys' questions. Matthew Slotty Vlogs. Why are Walmart reefers unmarked? That's a very good question. I don't have an answer. I have seen Walmart reefers with the Walmart logo on them in McCarran, but not a whole lot of them. I don't have an answer to that. I'm gonna ask that question pretty soon. Hey Scramble Nord, what DC is your buddy gonna be out of? How many drivers on here, first of all, work for Walmart? And if you do work for Walmart, shout out to your guys' DC locations. Buckeye. I almost went there this week. Of course, the load got canceled. There's nothing I could do about it. But yeah, guys, that's the news that's going on right now. That we're just waiting. Cape Coral, Hope Mills, North Carolina, 6040. We got any drivers from Texas, from Sealy? Nah, I ain't quitting, PJ. It's not quitting, just waiting for the better opportunity closer to home. Like I said, my videos will not stop. They'll still be coming. We're just gonna be doing something a little bit different. I've been trying out this camera with this new editing program. And some of you guys like it, some of you guys don't like it. I'm trying to take everything into consideration from every one of you guys and put them together and trying to make the best videos for you guys. I'm 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 working with a lot of things, guys. I'm trying a lot of things, so be patient. Some of the videos, for some strange reason, the audio on my voice is low pitched, and even though I lower the volume down on the music, it overtakes it, and I can't hear that when I'm on my editing program with my headphones trying to edit. It sounds clear, but it's a work in progress, and we will perfection it. But I'm gonna take some of you guys' comments, some of you guys' suggestions on making the videos a little bit more simpler, because you guys tend to like them a lot better, and we'll be doing that. We will be doing that. Brookville. Any other drivers? Come on, Texas. I know you guys are out there. Anthony Miles. Is there a number to call? Any Walmart drivers that are out there, is there a number to call? Because, I mean, it's been a while since I've came aboard. I will be doing some drop and hook videos. Actually, I have one when I was mentoring a student, recording his drop and hooks. Oh, Sam, this ELD. Where do you want me to start? It's a work in progress. Yeah, J-Vlog. Walmart does have OTR, and he works for Porterville, PJ. But going back to J-Vlog, yeah, we have OTR and local drivers that drive day cabs. They're home all the time, but to get one of those local routes, you got to be high up in rank, because they take them up real quick, and you know, the pay's a little bit different. I mean, because you don't get the layover pay or anything. And for me, you know, I've been driving OTR for a long time. You know, you get used to it, but it's not something that you cannot get used to, being home every day, which would be nice. Actually, I would not mind that. Hey, TJ, shout out to you. Where you at in the country? Guys, another question you guys have been asking me is, Robert, what's been going on with the live streams? Well, guys, for you guys that work out here in California, you guys know that we've been getting busy helping out McCarran, and a lot of my I do not, Capjack, I do not. Yeah, our phone policy is pretty strict, and you know, best thing that I do to ignore the phone is that I lower put it on vibrating. And yes, we do look at the trailers. I always do. I gotta make sure the trailer's either empty or loaded with pallets or claims, whatever I'm picking up, and usually we just look at our workflow for that information. But back to the question, yeah, I put my phone on silent. My wife knows that if it's an emergency, I tell her, look, send me a text, or just leave me a voicemail. I'll get back to you ASAP, or call me a couple times where I can actually see my phone on my dash that it's ringing, or just put, you know, emergency ASAP, call me back as soon as possible. You know, then I'll pull over, take a 10-minute break or a 30-minute break, and make that phone call. But yeah, Walmart's policy is very strict on phone calls. Grove City, Ohio. Are you talking about the ELD, Sam? Or the phone policy? No. It's not difficult. It depends if you put your application. Yeah, PJ, my home terminal is Porterville. I wear the bear logo on my in California. Hey, Benny, there goes the Texas person finally. But let me get back to that question that I got asked right now. You know, it's 30 months. It's not 36 months like before. When I got hired, it was 36 months. Now they're only requiring 30 months, and I believe up to 2 points on your license. They want to make sure that you never abandon a load, because they do check for that. Unfortunately, some drivers have even asked me, have written to me, emailed me, you know, Robert, how come I didn't get hired? I check off all the things on the requirements, but when I ask them, have you ever abandoned a load or abandoned a truck or anything? They're like, well, I refuse to load. Walmart takes that seriously, and for those drivers that work for Walmart, you guys know that Walmart's policy on-time delivery is very strict. The thing is that we do get plenty of time to get to our destination. There's no reason why we cannot make our destinations unless the load is late, but that does not count against you. But yes, Sam, this ELD program that we have on our computers on PeopleNet, unfortunately I cannot show you for privacy reasons. I've already talked to our GTM and I cannot show that, but I can explain to you a little bit on it. Basically, what's changed is that our trucks, if you're on duty and just a regular on duty inspection, and not on yard movement, give me a quick second, guys. I gotta hook up my camera real quick to charge, because it just told me it was 20% battery and I did not know. But basically, and on this the on-duty status on ELD, you cannot go faster than 5 miles an hour, because if you go over 5 miles an hour, it will throw you on like this to drive. This new ELD lets the company know when you idle the truck, when you turn the truck on, lets them know if the truck moves on off-duty status. I mean, not even a quarter of a turn on the wheel, it'll let them know if that truck moved, because it's registering, it's pinpointing, I mean, down to the millisecond, if you want to call it. We've been testing it out and everything. Yes, I'm talking about ELD, because there's another driver that's out there in the Illinois area. He knows what I'm talking about, this ELD. It's crazy. The other thing that's on this ELD that I don't like personally is the way you have to fill out, you know, your DVIRs or your, you know, stuff like that. Simply, to me, I like the old system better, even though I hate PeopleNet. I'm more of a Qualcomm guy, you know, but you got to get used to it as we're transitioning into a different era. But the pros that I do like about this, actually, the way you fill out your information, as for your load information, for DOT regulations, it's a whole lot easier. And how to take your breaks is a whole lot easier. It's practice on how to do it. We have yard movement, so basically when we're at yards and vendors, we just got to type in what DC we're at, you know, just the like 60-21 for me, 70-33 if I go to like Apple Valley, 60-26 for Red Bluff, 70-48 for McCarran. So it's stuff like that that you got to get used to, pretty much. You got to make sure you type in, or if you're at a vendor, you got to type in the whole vendor number, letting them know I'm at this vendor. Or you can type out the name of the vendor, but it's easier just to type in the numbers for me. Those are the things that we... Yeah, I know, Sam. And believe me, I fought for it to show it, because I know it would help a lot of you guys. Yeah, it is 15 miles an hour. You cannot exceed 20 miles an hour. Cass is what I have the book right here. If you exceed over 20, even on yard duty status, it'll throw you on drive. Yes, J-Vlog, Walmart trucks do have APUs. Every single one. We have fridges in here and everything. The only thing if you want to heat up stuff, you got to get your own microwave. That's about it. But let me answer some of your guys' questions. Benny Silva, just shout out to him. He just got hired at Silly, Texas. Going out with a trainer tomorrow. Yeah, shout out to you, Benny. Good luck with your onboarding training. And Sam, I'll be explaining a little bit more details. You're gonna get the package showing you how to run the ELD. It's not a lot different than what you already do. It's just learning different steps on how to do things. Supposedly a lot simpler is the way I can paraphrase it. But yeah, to me it seems like it's gonna work out for the best. It doesn't matter if I like it or don't like it. You know, I think it comes to the best. It pushes drivers to take their 30-minute breaks. Oh, yeah, Walmart hires people over 55. As long as you have a clean driving record, like I said, you don't have any abandoned loads or nothing, they will hire you. TJ, if you're hearing this video, man, stay safe out there. Don't pressure yourself on delivering the load. Get there on time. Enjoy the weather. Enjoy the road. That's what we're out here for. Sam, I'll keep you updated. If you need any help, you know how to reach me. WalmartRob12@gmail.com. Here to help, guys. You guys have been sending questions. If I don't get back to you, I try to get back to you within 48 hours at the most. But it's been hard because I've been driving night times. Steve Davis is my old GTM, guys, that used to be at Porterville, and he just sent me what's up. Hey, I think he just learned that I have a YouTube channel, and I've been running into a lot of you guys out on the road, at Porterville, at McCarran, at Sacramento, Apple Valley, Buckeye, Casa Grande, even at Grantsville, Utah. Thank you very much. I appreciate when the family gets online and lets us know that we're doing a good job. So yeah, guys, any of your guys' questions, like I was telling you guys, I'm gonna do an update on ELD when it starts coming a lot better, and I learned the system a little bit better. I'm gonna give you guys I need to update you guys with a lot of stuff. J-Vlog, if you're looking to drive for Walmart, I only work 5 days. 5 days on, 2 days off. So, but if you're looking to work for Walmart, a lot of the guys that are online would tell you that pretty much, if you have to use a person for a referral to get that phone call back pretty quick. You're welcome to use me as a reference, or if you have a friend that works and you want to use them as a reference, that's fine. But I encourage you to use a referral, because it just speeds up your process on your application. It lets them know, hey, this current driver is recommending us for Walmart. And I wish I had that when I started Walmart. It would have made my process a lot easier. But, it is what it is. No, our trucks are governed at 65. Some of them are at 66 for some strange reason, but yeah, all our trucks are governed at 65. PJ, yeah, I work 5 days, 2 days off, Monday to Friday. That's my schedule. Um, for hanging with Cass, 2 months goes quick. You already know how that works. Angie, thanks, Mia. Appreciate you guys' love. You know, it's all of you guys that make these videos possible. You know, we're gonna keep going strong. For those that don't know, we're about to hit 1.6 thousand subscribers, and we want to hit our goal for this year. I'm pretty sure we can get there. We're trying to hit 5,000 by the end of the year. So again, guys, you know, whatever we can do, let's do it. What is the process for a rehire? Do you have to go through that long orientation again? Let me find out, Del Toro. I'm not very sure. The last time that I see people get rehired when they started quitting, they brought them aboard and just gave them a 3-day orientation. I don't know if it's the same process still, but I'll ask and I'll find out, and I'll put it on one of the videos, or you know, message me, send me an email, and I'll reply to you personally on that. But guys, do you guys have any questions for me? You're welcome, Captain Jack. You know, again, I'm here for you guys to answer any questions that we have. Can I show you my truck? Well, my truck's a little messy right now, but I can show you. I can show you guys. I'll do a video this week, and I'll put it out for you guys. I'll give you the complete tour on the perimeter of my truck, and you know, lets me tighten up a little bit, because right now I got an extension cord for my microwave, because the way they set this thing up, I think the mechanic took out my plate where I had my microwave, and I had to set it differently. So it is what it is. I just got to make the best of it. But again, guys, for those that are just came aboard, no, I am not quitting Walmart. But we are looking into a brighter future in the spring of 2020. Some of you guys already heard in the beginning. If this transition does happen, you know, I'll keep you guys posted. But as of now, you know, we're still going strong. Again, like I told you, we're trying to hit 5,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and it is possible with the help of every one of you guys, you know, by sharing these videos, giving us a thumbs up, you know, letting other people know, you know, that we are here to help you guys, not only for the Walmart industry, but as far as the trucking industry and all that. Yes, as for some of you guys' questions, do you guys want me to do some drop and hook videos? I'm gonna try to do them. You guys gotta understand, some of my schedule, I run at nighttime, so it's kind of hard for you guys to see when I'm getting there at night and I'm dropping a hook in a trailer. But if you guys are willing to look at the video, edit it, I'll just straight out shoot it to you guys. Hey, let me know. Benny, pretty much what's going on is that here in California, they're opening up a new grocery DC in Captain, California. And it's supposed to open in the spring of 2020, and it's a lot closer to my home than me going to Porterville, and that's what I would consider, you know, making a switch to work there if it becomes a private fleet. They still have it out there yet, but if it becomes a private fleet, I'm gonna be making that transition over there. Pretty much. That's what you missed. The road test tends to be about an hour from what I've been told. My road test was an hour and a half. But you know, guys, I would like to share some of you guys' comments on some videos. If you guys can make a short video, email it to me on your guys' experience as a truck driver or as a truck driver for Walmart. Shoot them. And what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna make some mini clips of all of you guys. Put you guys on videos. You know, put them out there to people, because a lot of people think that I don't work for Walmart. A lot of people think that, you know, I just make these videos for recruiting. A lot of people think, but I do this to try to make a difference in every one of you guys' lives, if it's possible. You know, I like to hear that, you know, if I can change somebody's life for better, then I've accomplished what I was meant to do out there. So, Javal, don't be nervous, brother. My best advice to you is relax, enjoy it. You'll have 30 minutes for a pre-trip and in-cab inspection. I've done some videos on them. Go back and watch them. Hopefully they'll help you out. They have updated some stuff. Basically, my advice on a pre-trip, from what they've showed me already, what they want to see, is make sure that you mention every single thing that you are pointing at. Tell them what you're looking for. If it's cracked, broken, bent, corroded, you know, whatever you see, say it. Make sure that you check out the inspection stickers on the tractor and on the trailer. Make sure you look for the fire extinguisher and check it, physically check it. If check it if it has the triangles in it and the flares. Also make sure you check the fire extinguisher, locate it, that way you can point it out. Make sure you check the registration in the truck, if the insurance cards, or if you're driving to Oregon permits, all your permits, make sure you check, because it's gonna make it a lot better for you. But yeah, Benny just told you, just look at the videos. You'll be able to see, you know, what's going on, you know, and hopefully it helps you out. I know it's helped out a lot of other drivers that have came, and you know, power to you guys. And you know something, Sam, I have no idea if I'm on the Walmart page, but I can tell you this much. I've been told that I am. Sometimes not for good things, but not. A lot of people are against me doing videos, but all I can tell you is we have been brought into court, if you want to call it, and they have found nothing wrong with the videos that we do. They just told me to state things a little bit differently, and respect the privacy of Walmart, which we do. You know, Walmart doesn't endorse us on these videos. They just give me permission, you know, to speak on hiring processes, you know, my experiences, and that's pretty much what I'm giving to you guys, my experiences, you know, some of the processes that I have gone through. But again, guys, let me answer some of you guys' questions. PJ just asked you hook up to a trailer. Yeah, I hook up onto various trailers with our trailers out here have skirts. I don't know if your guys' trailers out there have skirts. Anyways, guys, any other question, guys, that you guys have out there? We're gonna be cutting this video a little short. Again, I'm gonna be getting up, and I'm gonna go back to sleep in a little bit, and I'll be getting up at midnight to start my day 4 for my next shift. Yeah, I have we hook up to, we have skirt trailers out here, and with some of these stores, some of these docks, it bends them, breaks them. But hey, I have to get it into the dock. I have to deliver the load, and that's my goal. Hey, what's up, D Trucker? He's out in San Jose working on a Facebook event. You know, yeah. Javal just stated something very, very interesting, and I'm gonna tell you this, guys. When you're doing a pre-trip at orientation, do not crawl under the trailer. They will fail you instantly. They do not want you to get hurt. Now you can get under the trailer through the backside of the wheel just to verify the brake lining on the drums and on the brake pads, but that's it. On these newer trailers, guys, and I'm gonna tell you guys right now, if you guys have not caught it, they have disc brakes, and it's very hard sometimes to distinguish what am I looking for. Guys, look for the same thing. Are the hubs leaking? Are the brakes, is there a lot of brake dust? Are they wearing out unevenly? You know, make sure that the disc is not broken. Look for a lot of things. If it's cracked, hey, that's a red flag right away. What I tend to do is I like to do an air brake test on these newer trailers, because first of all, they haven't been out there on the road a long time. You might be the first one hooking up to it and you don't know. So I run a complete air brake test no matter what, to make sure that the brakes are adjusted correctly before I leave the DC. And I do tug tests to make sure that they're holding on. I drag the trailer maybe a foot or two just to make sure that the brakes are working. You know, you're not supposed to, but you need to find out if these brakes are working completely. And how do you check them? You got to find out. You got to drag it a little bit. Don't drag it more than a foot or two. But this is just for testing reasons. But this is what I do, guys. It's not what Walmart tells us to do. Again, if you're in doubt, go to your mechanic shop and ask them, hey, on these newer trailers, what do you want me to look for? Because I see that they have disc brakes. I'm pretty sure they're willing to help you or answer those questions for you. But from my experience, what I've seen, I look for the same thing that I would look for on a drum brakes: leaky seals, leaky hub seals. The brake dust. Why does it have a lot of brake dust? Does it have any metal shavings? Does it have? You guys gotta look for everything, guys. It's common sense. If it doesn't look right, it must not be right. That's the way I look at it. So again, guys, I want to thank every one of you guys for coming up to our live chat. I will try to be going live, probably within the range between 3 to 6 a.m. Pacific time. So I'll keep you guys posted. It's not a sure thing yet. Again, right now I'm running kind of crazy. I'm doing a lot of plane loads right now, so it gets pretty hard. Hey Tim, have a good night. You know, get ready for your gate time and enjoy your week, man. And if you guys happen to run out there with me, you know, or you run into me out there, hey, give a shout out, you know. And you know, a lot of you guys have actually taken pictures with me, and I do not mind. You know, I'm more than happy to talk to you guys. I'm human like you guys. So again, guys, you're welcome. Tim, be safe out there. Yes, another thing, guys, Sam, very good point that you brought up. Physically check every lug nut on your tractor and your trailer. That's something that was not told before. They brought it up now. do it. Just do it, guys. Don't argue with it. Just do it. Thanks, Javal. Again, guys, I appreciate you guys' time that you took out on your day to join us on this live chat. Again, guys, I want you guys, if it's possible, to send me some short video clips of you guys, you know, telling me where you guys are from, you know, what DC you're from, or where you work out. You know, let me know, guys. I want to put you guys on videos to let other people know the difference that these videos have made in your life. If it's helped you, or if it's gained a better job for you guys, whatever the reasons are, you know, or you just want to say hi, shout out to the rest of the community. Guys, you guys are part of the Walmart Rob fam. And again, guys, we are working on, it might be next spring, or you know, maybe next summer, but we're working on merchandise. You guys have seen the new Walmart Rob logo. We are trying to get that patent, you know, and see where we go from there. But we're gonna have merchandise for you guys out there, from hoodies, hats, shirts, you know, we'll see, maybe even cell phone cases. I don't know yet, but we're gonna start off with the most simple stuff for you guys. All right, Sam, you guys have a good evening. Again, guys, thank you. Thanks for being with us. And you guys already know the cue. This is Walmart Rob. Keep in touch, guys.